I think the Memphis. I applaud Memphis for doing whatever they could to get in, but at the end of the day, as you guys broke down quite well, uh, the day of, that it really boiled down to about $2 million per institution, which at that point in time just didn't make any sense. Uh, I don't think there's going to be any movement anywhere until they get much closer to the contract time. And so this is not the time to pull what Memphis did. I mean, it was a great idea, but it just it landed. It didn't land well. I guess would be the best way of putting it.
Jim, the day that happened,
Mm-hmm.
I reached out to a few people in some ways attached to the Big 12, and it seemed like their same problems from 4, 5, 6, 8 years ago are still their problems today. Is that correct at Memphis?
Look, at the risk, I don't want to offend any people in Memphis, but that being said, look, the market is they're losing market. Okay, from a standpoint of the city of Memphis. If you've been to Tennessee, you know that it's a great city, but Nashville has become the hot town in Tennessee, and Memphis is doing a wonderful job. They're doing the best thing they can, but none of the things that you need, meaning the football stadium and the basketball arena, are on campus. And there's a lot. I mean, guys, you guys have one of the best shows and covering all of college, right? So
Thank you.
when you go down the list of what schools are going to be available or potentially available, you can be very choosy. And right now, I think that Brent Muirmark and the Big 12, as well as the ACC, obviously the Big 10 and the SEC, really just want to sit back and go, you know what? Let's let things settle down for a while. Let's see what we've got here, and let's see what happens in the next 3 to 5 years. They really. I mean, I spoke to people at the Big 10. I spoke to people at the SEC. I mean, they're just getting ready. They're literally just trying to consider, year 2, year 3 of how these, new partners, can be scheduled in. So, I mean, they're still into that routine. And so to add yet another team to a conference at this point in time, it's more trouble than it's worth.
So